Hey, I'm Scott Cole from WhenToBuyAndSellStocks.com, and I just wanted to provide a brief commentary for the first trading day of the new year, 2012. And looking at a chart here of the Dow Jones Industrials, and we finished the year on a modest down note, but as you can see by this chart here that we're in a consolidation pattern, but it looks like we're getting ready to make some headway to the upside and test some of the highs from 2011. As I look at this particular chart of the Dow, we're brushing up against a little bit of resistance at about the 12,250 level, a little bit higher than that, and we closed at 12,217 this past week, the last trading day of 2011, and it doesn't look like it will take much of a push to the upside to get some upside momentum. And we'll check out a couple other charts of the major averages to see how they stack up against the Dow. So we'll bring up, and by the way, I'm using the Telechart product produced by Worden Brothers, Worden.com. If you want to check this product out, this is what I use to check out the markets, analyze the markets, and find some good stocks to buy. So here, the S&P 500, we're not quite brushing up against the October highs like the Dow was, but we do have a series of higher lows, and we just made a higher high, suggesting we're in at least an intermediate term uptrend, and we've broken through a downtrend line that dates back to July and connected to the October high. So as I look at this chart, my conclusion here would be is that we're probably getting ready to try and move a little bit more to the upside here. And what I would also like to chime in about is previously we had some very strong correlation between stocks and the dollar index. Whenever the dollar tended to be weak, the stock market tended to rally strongly, and this had been going on really for the last couple of years. This past week, the euro has really started to slide against the dollar, and the stock market has held up pretty nicely in the face of that kind of action in the currency markets. So my thinking is here that the stock market's starting to ignore some of what's going on in the dollar and starting to focus more on the U.S. economy. And the U.S. looks basically like the place to be at this point in time. So going into the first trading day of 2012, looks like we're ready to make some push to the upside, and it's time to start finding some decent stocks to buy or add on to. And I want to bring up a real quick chart of Google, because Google has recently broken out to a new 52-week high, and this may be a new bellwether. So I've got this daily chart up, and now we can look at what's going on weekly, and this is a very strong pattern. We've basically traded sideways since about the beginning of 2010, end of 2009, and this is another attempt to break out to the upside. Very strong breakout pattern, and Google looks like it's ready to possibly attack its all-time highs, which are not too far above where we're trading at now. So if you can get a stock like Google to renew some of its leadership potential and see if Apple can follow suit, then we should probably start seeing a pretty strong stock market. So good luck in the new year, and check out our site, whentobuy and sellstocks.com, and we'll see you down the road.